Okay, folks, Larry Pesavento for TFNN. Well, when we left the Steve Rhodes hour and a half ago, you'll notice we were making an ABCD here in the gold market at 17. We've now come down $1,200. So that would certainly fulfill that objective if you were going to be looking at that. And that makes this a small 135 pattern that we're looking at right now. We did miss one today, folks. I meant to put this on. I've been talking about it every day here for the last 3 days, but we did make the 382 in the August live cattle up there at 78. That was the high, trading about 30 pips under it, but that was it right there. So this is a very bearish one. When I look at this, folks, I just want to shake my head and say, shut the front door and raise the rent. All right, let's move on here. That's the other one. We also were looking at the S&P, if you'll remember. We were back there at that 53 level when we were talking about the other ABCD. We'll just get this up there. You can see it there was the ABCD on this one right up here at the 55 level. Now, you can see it right here. Well, I didn't draw it in correctly. Let me draw it in. There it is right there. You can see the big ABCD. We'll just draw it in because that's what we were looking at before. There's your AB, there's your CD, and right on the money here. And now we're starting to come down a little bit here. Now, whether this is going to be right the rest of the day remains to be seen, but at least it started in the right direction. This is why I like ABCD, folks. It's so doggone simple. Now, we've got a couple of questions out here today. First of all, we want to talk about a stock that I have never heard of before. Just get this up here, and I want to put this under a tile vertical, and I will get this stock up here. It's VGZ, folks. This is a penny stock based on gold. All right. Now, the gentleman had a question, and this is it. This doesn't make any difference whether it's a penny stock or not, folks. These things really work. Now, this was a buy down in here. He's long this stock, and remember, it's trading at $1.27 now. It was down 50 cents, so it's made 300% on his money here, right here. Now, when he's asking about the relative strength. Now, relative strength is the relative strength index. This happens to be a 5-period by 9-period, a 5-period average divided into the 9-period. And you notice when the red line crosses, that's what I look for. You see, well, stay with us, and I'll try to go through this again. Stay with us, folks.